late, guys. Good morning. My alarm didn't go off, so I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm on medication right now for some sort of weird stomach thing right now. And so it makes me a little sleepy. I put on an alarm, but I put PM instead of AM. So it didn't actually go off. My body was like, get up! It's time to scream. So here I am. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ooh, it's really unlike me. But you know. We're here now! Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry for wasting your time. I don't like doing that. But we're here now. At least I woke up. Very happy to see you. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I rushed to set up, so there's a lot that's like I'm kind of scattered right now. But yeah, really excited. I went to sleep. I actually missed my Gen meeting. Here, let's get started. Hold on. Hello! Good morning! Ohayo! Hello, everyone! How are you today? Good morning! Ohashina! Ohakani! I'm not actually dressed up as a crab today, but hello! Hello, everyone! How are you? Hello, good morning! Hello, everyone! Long time no see, morning crew. I today am going to make In-N-Out burgers. Oh my god! Hello, everyone! Good morning. Long time no see. I didn't get my nails done. They are gross, so they're under gloves right now. But yeah, hello. Yeah, I'm so sleepy. I have like a tummy ache because I'm dealing with like some sort of flare up. I need to go see the doctor again today. So I am so sorry. I am so sorry about that. But we're here today. Long time no kani. Hello. Yes. Yeah, I got pretty bad tummy hurt. It's not leather. These are just normal black gloves. They're a little bit too big for me. But you know. Yeah. Hello. For the shupa, Paradise. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $2 shupa. Thank you so much. Yeah. What's a preem? What's a preem? What does that mean? Oh, it's premium. You can't talk that Zoomer speak with me. I don't understand that. Okay. What's a preem? Preemies are usually what boomers call premature babies. Which I'm definitely not that, so I don't know. Don't call people that. You're calling them premature. Preemies are what people call premature babies, my friend. Yeah. Now you know. Yeah. Good morning. Hello. Premature is something else too. It's a premature fetus. Yes. In your grandma's home, so speak like a civilized person. Exactly. Oh my god. I keep remembering these stories I want to tell on stream, and then the moment I get on stream, I completely forget what the hell I wanted to say. So oh my gosh. Yeah. Premise from Cyberpunk is I never played that game, so I don't know. Aren't you cold? Why the long sleeves? It is 5 a.m. in the morning. It is absolutely freezing where I am. I am so sorry. It is very cold. Yes. Gotta start writing them down in the notebook. Yeah. Age. Yeah, the Cyberpunk anime is great. I did watch that, but I don't remember what pre meant in that show. Why are you up so early? For those of you who are new. Sorry, give me 1 second. I need to drink some water. For those of you who are new, I do a morning show every Saturday around 5 a.m. PDT, where I cook something of my interest, or I don't know. I haven't really decided what to cook next week. But there's a morning show. I just haven't been able to do it in the last month because of COVID and off-kai. So yeah. So now we're here. It's been a while since the last morning stream. Yeah, so it's been about a month. So now we're back. We're back with our full schedule. Yeah. And today I'm going to teach you guys how to make an In-N-Out burger at home. Yes, because I know some secrets. So that's what we're going to do today. Are we going to eat the burger in the morning? I have a tummy ache, so I'll probably take one bite and then save the rest for later. But yeah, we'll see. I don't really feel that good today. I'm just holding it in there. I'm trying to survive until my doctor's appointment. Yeah. Secrets. Yeah, I know the secret sauce. It's actually not that secret, but I'll teach you guys how to make it. Yes. Alright. Yeah, I do know the secret sauce. I know the secret Krabby Patty recipe, and I'm going to teach it to you guys today. How do I know the secret? It's kind of an open secret. It's not that super secret. I have a great, amazing palate. For those of you who don't know, I'm kind of a foodie. So when I taste something, I could probably get close to how to recreate it just by tasting it. I can taste flavors. I'm pretty good at that. I have a pretty good palate, I feel like, for a home cooking chef. So, yeah. It's one of my talents, you know. It's one of my talents. So, yeah. So here we are. So first things first, my secret to preparing something that's both veggies and meat. Prepare your veggies first, because that is going to be annoying. You can always prepare veggies and then meat so you don't cross-contaminate. But for today, you will need several ingredients, chat. Yeah, Food Wars God Tongue. I don't have a God Tongue. It's not as good as like Gordon Ramsay or a real chef. But I think, for the most part, I have a pretty good palate. Yeah, do you know how to make pretty patties? You can call these pretty patties if you want. Is it Thousand Island? No, it's not Thousand Island sauce, for those of you who think, just because of the color, it's not actually Thousand Island dressing. For this salad, it's not the same flavor. I'll teach you guys how to make it. It's very simple. It's only 3 ingredients. But for the burger, you will need these ingredients. You will need some burger buns. Brioche I like the best, but you guys can pick any burger bun that you like. I have artisanal brioche bakery bread. Very good. Very high calorie though. 210 calories per bun. But it's a burger, so that's a given. But you can probably get whole wheat ones if you're trying to make it more healthy or whatnot. So, but today I like white bread, so we're just gonna use white bread. Yeah. Thank you so much for the $7 soup. Ah, beautiful Joe. Good morning, Shiina. Had a nightmare with zombies. Seeing you talking about burgers is a sight for sore eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry you had a nightmare. That's terrible. I had a pretty dreamless sleep last night, so I don't know. Maybe you sucked up all my nightmares. Who knows? For the beef, we will need any 80 to 20% beef, so 80% lean, 20% fat. You can do more if you're on a diet, if you're like carb cutting or fat cutting or calorie cutting, you can do 95%. It's just gonna be not as juicy. But for the peak flavor, you'll need 80% lean, 20% fat, around there. You can do 85-15 as well. 80-20 is perfect though, so just keep that in mind. So some ground beef. Yeah, 80-20 is good. You can also use a turkey burger, but it's gonna be a little dry. If you're on a diet, that's also an option. But seeing as I need to gain a little bit of weight, this is fine for me today. Thank you so much for a $20 Hello, Butters. Love me an In-N-Out burger. It's the best burger. No, it's the best burger at its price point. Exactly. It's the best burger at its price point. Is it the best burger? No. But it's the best for the price that you're paying, which is pretty darn good. Alright. Yeah. Can we use crab meat? No, you can't. You can't do that. It's gross. That's gross. Yeah, I can teach you guys how to make a lobster bun another day, but that's very expensive. I can't buy a lobster today, so it is what it is. Shrinkflation is so real. Did In-N-Out shrink their burgers? I don't think they did. I think they just increased prices a little bit, which they rarely do. For the vegetables, we need these. So we need an onion. A sweet onion. I'm gonna use a white onion because that's what I got today. We got some tomatoes, and then some lettuce. So In-N-Out actually uses iceberg lettuce, but I didn't have iceberg lettuce, so I'm just using romaine. But any lettuce will do. But yeah, if you really want to taste like an In-N-Out burger, use iceberg lettuce. But it has no nutrients, so I'm using romaine, so it's not exactly 1-to-1. It is fine. Yeah. Do you prefer Roma tomatoes over others? No, because I don't know. I can't really taste that much difference from one tomato to the other. To be very honest with you. It's just the tomato that is the cheapest at the supermarkets. That's where I got it. And nothing special about this tomato. You can use any tomato. You can use beefsteak tomatoes. You can use hothouse tomatoes. But this tomato, this Roma tomato, was the cheapest at the supermarket because groceries are very expensive right now, chat. As you guys might know, very expensive to eat food right now. It is what it is. We're going to start with the onion. I'll take out my knife. Yeah, the tomato is really egg-shaped. It's a Roma tomato. It's a normal shape for that tomato. Yeah, alright. Okay, romaine's a better snacking lettuce. Agreed, it has a little more flavor, a little more sweetness. We're going to chop our onion today. We're going to chop it pretty thin, just like the In-N-Out burger. Let's see if we can achieve that today. We're going to chop. We're going to discard the top part. There we go. And then, we only need like a little bit, to be honest. So we're going to just slice it as thin as we can. This knife isn't very sharp, so I'm having a little bit of trouble getting into the onion right now, but give me 1 second. Let's do this. There we go. That's a very thin slice. I'm going to take out the outer layer. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Sharp knife is actually less dangerous than a dull knife if you guys don't know cooking tools. A dull knife is actually way more dangerous than a sharp knife, for those of you who don't know. Because if you have a dull knife, you can slip and it can go straight into your hands. So make sure to have a sharp knife. This is just not my sharpest knife. It's okay though. It's okay. For those who don't know a lot about cooking, that's a fact for you. Okay. So yeah, we got some. I think that's enough onion for one burger. We're only making one, so we don't need all that much. We're just discarding the outer layer of the skin. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough onion for one burger, I think. Yeah. Pretty cute. Well, for a knife made of rock, it's a ceramic knife. It's not my favorite. I do like my normal knives, but unfortunately, those are reflective, so I don't wanna use them. Yeah. Are you having one entire burger? Is that your food for the week? My burger will be my food for the day. I can't actually eat that much today because I'm not feeling really well. For those of you who were unaware of why I am a little bit groggy, is because I'm on meds for some sort of stomach thing. So yeah, I don't feel very good. Okay, so I just chopped the lettuce into more workable pieces. This is washed and dried. This is way too much for one burger, but I can save it for something else later. Yeah. And then grilled, raw, or both? Beef? Oh, onions. I like them raw, but they're pretty good grilled too. We're just gonna make the base burger today, so I'm not going to actually do anything special with them. Simply because, cooking at my desk. Wanna minimize the amount of mess that I make here. So for the tomatoes, you wanna slice them thin as well. So, about that much is fine. Like, thin tomatoes, right? You can go thinner, like this, if you don't like them too much. But that's what we're gonna do today. There we go. Alright. So that is our veggie ingredients. I forgot to get the cheese, so give me 1 second. forgot to mention, you need cheese as well. So I'm back with some cheese. This is just some normal sharp cheddar cheese, the cheapest I can find. You don't need very fancy ones. You can use American cheese as well. Yeah. I'm wearing a bodysuit under this apron, you dirty, dirty cookies. I'm wearing a bodysuit. Hello. So we got some cheese, very necessary. Forgot to take it out of the fridge. Just gonna wipe this up real quick right now. Here we go. Alright. So that's all the veggies that you need to prep. I don't take the seeds out of the tomatoes because can't afford to waste anything in this economy. I just eat them. It is what it is, okay? We can't afford to waste any more food, okay? So alright. Even better. Just bodysuit and apron. Yes. To cover all the important bits. You know what I mean? Yeah. People remove tomato seeds. Apparently they do. Apparently people do. So now we're gonna take out our beef. Set our veggies aside so we don't cross-contaminate. And I'm gonna put a bowl here. This bowl, I'm going to actually use a little bit of the beef. So just enough for... Should we make a double-double? I don't think I have enough room for a double-double, but it's gonna be the same either way. No. I don't think I have enough room for a double-double. Hold on, how do I open this? Give me 1 second. How do I open this thing? Okay, I think I just have to slice it open. See, this is why we prepare veggie first, so that I can work with meat all I want right now and not have to worry about it. We're just gonna take a little bit of ground beef because we're only making one patty. We don't need anything extravagant. We don't need a lot. So we just need enough for one. I think that's enough for one. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. So that's enough for one. It's just ground beef again. 80-20. 80-20, so 80% lean, 20% thing, right? And so that is our meat. And now there's only a couple seasonings that we're gonna put in the meat. It doesn't need a lot at all. It doesn't need a lot at all. Let me change gloves real quick. Let me go get my other set of gloves. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. I just needed my other gloves for mixing this meat. Hello, we're gonna use these clear gloves. As you guys can see, my nail tech did a horrible job on the color of my nails, so I didn't want to show you guys, but you guys are gonna get a peek of it today. It is horrible, but it is what it is. I hate this color. I hate it. It's gross. But anyways, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to... Yeah, I went to another lady and they did a terrible job. Like, actual terrible job on my nails. It's horrible. It's horrible. I paid money for it. I should have complained, but I didn't. You know, we're gonna season it with some salt. So this is just some table salt. We're gonna go in with a little bit of salt, you know, to give it some flavor. There we go. And then I don't even measure. I just sort of eyeball it. You know what I mean? I just sort of eyeball it. We're gonna put a little bit of garlic powder in there as well. Garlic powder as well. So hold on. Garlic powder. There we go. Some garlic powder in there. And then some pepper as well. Yeah, I don't really measure, but you can put like a... You can just eyeball it. You know, some pepper in there as well. And that's enough. That's enough. Garlic salt works too. That just combines everything, almost everything that you need together. And now, you just go in and you mix it together. Not using actual garlic. No, because you can't evenly get actual garlic in there. Sometimes the garlic powder is better, especially for these sort of uses. Raw garlic has its uses, but this is not one of them. It's like kind of like how you're making garlic mashed potatoes. It's just better to use the powder. It comes out better. It just comes out better that way. And why would you put extra steps when you're a home cook and trying to feed multiple people? You know what I mean? Unless you're cooking for just yourself and you want to take your time. But from my experience, I've always been a busy gal, especially even during my wagey days. I had to cook for me and my sister 3 times a day. I didn't have that much time. I was cooking during my lunch break when I was working from home and stuff like that during the pandemic. I didn't have that much time. So it is what it is. A raw garlic doesn't have the same effect, guys. I have a garlic press, but it really doesn't have the same effect. I promise you. I promise you. It's not the same. It's not the same. Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not the same. Okay, so that's all mixed. And now you're going to... yeah, trust me, guys. Using fresh garlic in mashed potatoes does not taste as good as using garlic powder. It's just the way it is. I've tried it both ways. It's not like I've done it. I have a garlic press. I have a food processor. It just tastes better with the powder for some applications. Trust me. All right. Okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Morning allergies. Sorry about that. Yeah. I think you're onion pressing. I'm not pressing any onions. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Garlic powder doesn't taste like garlic. It does. It does taste like garlic. It doesn't taste like fresh garlic, but it tastes like garlic, you know? Yeah. Fresh garlic sometimes can overpower some flavors. We just need slight garlic flavor. Alright. Okay. Hello! Pipcon! Early morning burger. It's the first I've heard of one. It's just a cooking show. I didn't want to cook breakfast food today, so we're cooking lunch and dinner food today. Yeah. So now, how do you form the patty, chat? You will. I'm gonna take some parchment paper. And I'm basically going to just take enough to make one. So 2 pieces of parchment paper just makes it less messy. You can do it with your hands too if you want, but it's better this way just to transfer onto the grill. You want to take your meat, you want to put it on to the parchment paper. You want to put the other piece on, and then you're going to press it flat. Like really thin. Like as thin as you can get it, because it's going to shrink on the grill. So you're going to just press it down until it's super thin. Super thin. Like really, like super flat. Like super duper flat. Yeah. The reason I do this on this is because if you do this, then it's easy to transfer onto the grill. And it looks like it's too big and flat right now, but it's going to shrink on the grill. So don't be afraid of making it a little big. So, hold on. Let me make it back into a circle. Like this. You can kind of press it back into a circle as needed. Yeah. It's nice and flat. It looks giant, right? But that's fine. You want it to be bigger because it's gonna shrink a lot on the grill with the fat content that we're using. So it's like super thin. You see that? Like super duper thin. That's what you need to do. They're nice, and it's gonna shrink to basically a hockey puck. It's not gonna be great, but that's why. Okay, let me show you the size of the bun versus the size of the meat. All right, hold on. So like this is the bun. That's the patty size. So yeah, that's the patty size. So just keep that in mind. It's going to shrink. You're gonna see how much it shrinks. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. Alright. Why is the patty so wide? I just explained it! I just explained it! It's going to shrink! You don't want a hockey puck sized piece of meat, okay? That's not good. I'm gonna go, put this away. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I need to put the knife in the sink. Alright. You know, it's just going to shrink. That's just how it is on the grill. It does that, so can't help that. And we're going to put that aside for now. And then we're going to move our cutting board out of the way. And set up our grill. Finally set up our grill. And then... where is the grill? Okay, so... Look at my little griddle. Look at my little griddle, chat. Do you like it? I got it just for this. It was like $20. It was $20 on Amazon. So convenient. Yes, I'm gonna put this in. And it's off right now, so it won't cook anything. It's a Shiina-sized griddle! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah, it's very small, very cute. I'm going to get some oil. So I'm gonna get some oil, and another bowl. I think I have one here. I think we're good. No, I'm gonna get another bowl. I'll be right back. Hold on. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I needed to make sure that we have everything we need. You can use vegetable oil, but I actually don't want to, you know, I don't want to use vegetable oil because of health reasons, so we're actually going to use butter to cook today, which is better, which tastes better. Yeah. Did you guys know that olive oil has a low smoking point, so I don't actually use it to cook very often unless I'm baking. Vegetable oil is actually not too great for you, so use butter or lard. Lard works too if you have some baking grease. It's also good for that as well. Yeah, sunflower oil is a vegetable oil. Vegetables is healthier, not the oil, not the oil. Not the oil. Yeah, unfortunately. The fat of the burr should be enough to cook it. Yeah, I just want to line the grill though because it's like brand spanking new. I don't want it to put it on raw Teflon. I wish it didn't have Teflon. But here we are, you know. You gotta oil it just to protect your grill a little bit, you know. just to protect the grill a little bit, okay. So first thing we're gonna do actually is we're gonna put the butter like it. It heated up really fast. It's really efficient and tiny. So We're gonna put it into low heat, and we're gonna take out our burger buns. Oh, hold on. Oh my god. It is kind of spicy. Hold on. I'm gonna turn it off a little bit right now. The burger's already browning, which is fine. You're gonna take the bread and you're going to grill it. You're just going to grill it like this, and then you're gonna wait until it is toasted on both sides. Or on one side, actually, because that's In-N-Out style. In-N-Out style is one side. They only grill it on the inside. Yeah. Yeah. Extremely satisfying. That griddle is the exact size. Yes, that's why I got it. I saw somebody grill a burger for one on it, so I figured it would be perfect for what we need it for. And it seems like it's doing its job, you know? So I want to turn it on again and just let it wait. And let's talk while we wait for this to do the thing. Yeah. I hope the griddle will be used more than once. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of cooking. As I said, the morning show is a cooking show, so we're gonna probably cook a lot more things. We can make a classic breakfast next week with like bacon and eggs and stuff like that. So the bread was soak up all the burned butter. It's browned butter, not burned butter. It's browned butter. It tastes better that way, okay? God. You guys really don't know your stuff. Brown butter has a little bit more flavor. Alright. You kind of did that with the Miss Griddle before. That's the thing, right? People keep telling me, why aren't you making breakfast, Sheena? Now I'm feeling self-conscious. Yeah, brown butter equals it's not burned! It's not burned! Brown butter is dirty butter. It's just cooked butter. Alright. It's delicious. It has a little more flavor to it. Yeah, But yeah, we're gonna use it to cook, so it's definitely gonna brown really fast. Money. Toasted, but it's toasted, exactly. It's toasted. Exactly. It needs a little more time. Hold on. We're checking it. It has a little bit of a toast, but we're gonna toast it a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Yeah. Carcinogens. Try to not go too high. If you're using a Teflon, pan, you can't let it get too hot. It's going to be pretty dangerous and bad for you. So low and slow is the best. Low and slow. Yeah. Brown butter is delicious. It is delicious. You're gonna make it animal style? No, we're gonna make it normal style. I think animal style is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just gonna teach you how to make a normal one. Yeah. Gordon Ramsay approves. Never had In-N-Out. What's good with it? For the price! It's the best burger you can get for the price. It's pretty cheap, comparatively. So now we're just gonna turn it over. It has a little bit of a grill on it. I think this one needs more time. This one's good. This one's good. I'm going to take it off. See that beautiful crunchiness right there? I'm gonna put it on the side. Better than Five Guys? I actually don't like Five Guys because it's overpriced and it's super soggy. I hate it. I'm sorry. I'm not paying $15 for a singular burger, but you're welcome to do that as you wish. In-N-Out costs like $4 a burger, so yeah, it's way too expensive. I don't eat I ate there only when people want to try it for the first time if they're coming to visit where I live. But it's like $15 a burger where I live. It is not worth it to me, and it's super soggy. Not worth it. It's too much in this economy. You guys can afford you guys can afford a Five Guys burger. Yeah, it's $15. Just the burger, no fries. You're gonna pay more for the fries. Okay, so you can see it's a beautiful golden brown toasted. I'm actually gonna leave that on a little bit longer, give it a little bit more color. Yeah, McDonald's is like $11 for a burger. No, it's not. If you just buy the burger, it's still like $6. Yeah, but why would you spend that money at McDonald's when you can spend it at In-N-Out? Honestly, yeah. Is tax included? No. No, it's not. It's really expensive. It's like $15 for a freaking burger. I'm not doing that. Okay, I think that's toasted enough. Has a little bit of a hard crust. Alright! So now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna oil the pan again. There we go. I'm just gonna oil the pan a little bit. There we go. Just to protect the Teflon. And then we're gonna turn it a little bit up. We're gonna wait until that sizzles a little bit at this temperature. And okay, it's starting to sizzle. Okay, that means... So this is how you flip a burger onto a grill. You see that? Very nice. That's why you do it in parchment paper. That's why you do it. And now here's a secret. Here's secret number 1. Here is secret number 1. Let me grab my utensil. 1 second. So watch it shrink, baby. Watch it shrink. Now you guys see why? Do you guys see it? Do you see it, chat? Do you see it shrinking? That's why we make it so wide. Now, I don't have normal yellow mustard, but you need some mustard. I'm using Dijon, but you can use normal mustard is preferred. What you're gonna do is you're actually gonna put a little bit, and you're going to put it on the patty, just like so, just a little bit. And what that's gonna do, it's going to flavor the patty. It's also gonna give it a little bit of a crust on the other side. And that is how they get it at In-N-Out. Honestly. Yeah. Immediately, yes, immediately. That's the secret. Immediately put a little bit of mustard on one side. And you're not really gonna taste it because you put so little. But it's going to flavor it just enough when you flip it. And it's going to create a beautiful crust on that patty, which is very, very important for this. Yep. Okay. And we're just going to turn that up. I'm going to go get a spatula. I'll be right back. You don't like mustard? You're not going to taste it. Because people can't tell. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Alright. I hate mustard. I can't taste it. Can confirm. Exactly. If I didn't tell you that In-N-Out Burger had mustard in it this way, then you guys probably would never notice. It's cooking pretty fast. Yes. Yes. Okay. Burger patties also need a little more time than what you're used to, so just keep that in mind. Ooh. Sorry, give me 1 second. And this way, you're gonna cook it down like this. And wait until it gets a beautiful crust. Hey, beautiful crust. I'm gonna clean my keyboard and stuff in a little bit. Don't worry about it, guys. It's just the streamer's desk. It happens. How do you know they use mustard, Shiina? It's kind of an open secret. It's an open secret in California. It's an open secret in California, and having lived there for a very, very long time, you just kind of pick up on these things, you know. I'm gonna press it because it's not gonna be cooked all the way through if I don't. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Avita doesn't commit food crimes. I cook a lot. I cook most of my meals, so yeah. And it's thin, so it doesn't really take that long to cook. If you're making a 2x2 or a double, you can go ahead and make 2 of these patties. It's the same thing. The reason I press it is because it's starting to come up in the middle, and I need the middle to char as well as the sides. So that's why I'm pressing it. Yeah. Pressing is necessary. I have to press the burger. I don't know why you guys are saying don't press the burger. This is what you're supposed to do. To get the char in the middle as well. You want an even crust. Yeah. Who's the cook here? Me. They make burger presses for a reason. I didn't want to buy one, so we're doing it the normal way. Yeah, pressing is fine. Let me cook! See, the middle is coming up, so you want to press it up. And let me show you the char on the other. Oh, it's just not doing it. Hold on. It needs more time. Needs more time. To get the even crust. Boom, 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 boom. It might be too wet on the grill. I might have to mop up some of the oil. My dad uses adobo. Wait, don't use adobo for this. Don't use adobo for this. Is the heat low? Yeah, I think I need to turn it up. Hold on. Guys, it's fine. A little bit of Lysol wiping is not a problem. Stop panicking about the computer. I took like most of the stuff off of it. Yeah. A little bit of oil never hurt anybody, okay? We got Lysol wipes that clean every day. It's not a big deal, okay? Alright. My wife making hamburger? Yeah, we're making hamburgers. Yeah. It comes right off. It's not hard to clean. Honestly, gamer grease is worse. Gamer grease is 10,000 times worse. I'm gonna tell you that. Like, you know the gunk you get around your mouse and your freaking controller? That is a lot worse than cleaning up oil. It's really not a big deal, chat. Yeah. The gamer gunk is harder to clean, I can promise you. Okay, we're gonna use residual heat now. I'm gonna turn it down. And then I think we're good. See, that gives a little even crust. And you're just gonna load that straight onto a burger. Like so. And see how much that shrank? See how much that shrank, chat? You guys are like, that's big. Look at how much it's smaller than the burger now. Wow! Wow! Now you guys see why. You guys doubted me all this time. You're learning. Okay, I'm going to move this off. I'm going to Lysol wipe the keyboard a little bit. It's getting a little bit messy. But I'm going to move this to the sink. Because it's hot and dangerous. Hold on! I'll be right back. Okay, now where is my Lysol wipes? Hold on. Right here. I have it right on hand. Okay. Got some Lysol wipes. And then I'll do a deep clean of my keyboard sometime this weekend because I need to do that. So it's not really a big deal. I need to take the keycaps off and soak them in alcohol anyways. Not a big deal. Ah, there we go. Perfect. How often do you clean your keyboard? Once a month. Once a month. I'm due for this month's. I'm due right now. So yeah. Okay. Hold on. And then I'm going to get another set of gloves. It smells amazing in here. It smells amazing in here right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. Put on my gloves again. Sorry, do you guys know I'm allergic to handling raw meat? With my bare hands, so I have to be gloved. It's not raw anymore, but just in case. So that's what it looks like. A little bit with a crust. You can make it less well done if you want. I think I overcooked it by a little bit, but it's fine. So now what we want to do is we want to make the sauce. So I got my spoon here. And I got a bowl. Hold on. I'm gonna wipe this a little bit and got some crust in it. Okay. So we got a little bowl right here. So how are we gonna make the sauce, guys? It's very easy. It's only a couple of things, alright? The first thing we're gonna do, you're gonna need mayonnaise. You're gonna need some mayonnaise. So we're only gonna make enough for one. So you're gonna put just a little bit of mayonnaise like this. Alright. Kewpie is better, but they didn't have Kewpie in my grocery store this time, so... Oh, I forgot the cheese! I rushed and forgot the cheese! Oh my gosh. I rushed and forgot the cheese. This is bad. Oh no. Oh no! I forgot the cheese! You're supposed to melt it on the patty! I was panicking because chat was talking about my freaking desk. And now there's no cheese. Man, it's too late. Yeah. It's too late! You know what? I'm just gonna melt it with the microwave. I'm just gonna melt it with the microwave. It's fine. But you're supposed to put it on while it's still hot on the grill. When you flip it over the first time, you're supposed to put the cheese on there. But I'm just gonna go ahead and microwave this real quick. Hold on. Chef Mike! Chef Mike! Ideally, that's not what you want to do, because that's gonna make my burger way too well done. But it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. You're supposed to put it on while it's grilling, but I panicked because chat kept talking about the keyboard. So can't you just melt the cheese? No, you can't do that. Yeah. Use a torch. I don't have one. It's dangerous. Okay. There we go. We got some melted cheese on a burger. This works. Ideally, not the best, but you know. We're here now. There we go. Now we got some cheese. There we go. Unmelted cheese is not okay. Not perfect. Now you just need it melted, so that's extra melted. This is good. Perfect! Yeah, it's super melty. It only needs like 20 seconds. It only needs 20 seconds, chat. Alright. Okay! Now, you're gonna put ketchup on it. So mayo, ketchup. And then relish. So you need to use sweet relish. This is a secret. Sweet relish is the secret sauce. So you're gonna put this in here. Hold on, over here. Where is my other utensils? Where did they go? I'm panicking! Because they're making me panic. Hold on. The secret sauce. That's not so secret. You need sweet relish added to this. So let me get the knife. And you just need like a bit, like that much. You need to put some of that in there. And then you mix it. That's the only 3 ingredients. It's the secret sauce. And look at that. It looks exactly... It looks and will taste exactly like the sauce at In-N-Out. has the chunks too. And that's not onion, that's all relish. So simple. And you just take that, put it on the bun. I guarantee you this is gonna taste exactly the same. Because the secret is really just in the sauce for this burger. There we go. I like a little bit extra, because some people put extra sauce in their burgers, but that's all you need. Yeah. And then, now you just arrange everything. So, I forgot the order already, but basically you would put all of your dry ingredients next. So you want to put some lettuce. Again, if you really want to make it a In-N-Out burger, you would put iceberg lettuce. But I don't have iceberg lettuce, so we're using romaine. It has more nutrients anyways, so it don't matter. It doesn't matter. It has more nutrients anyways. This way. So we're just gonna put some lettuce. I like to put a lot of lettuce because I like the crunch. I'm a big fan of the crunch, right? And then you're gonna put the tomatoes. Right? You're gonna get a little bit in every bite, so you want to balance it. And then you want to put the onions. And I like to put a lot because I like onions, but you can also grill these if you wanted. I just like them as they are. And then there it is. Here's what it looks like on the side. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? It looks like pretty good. The only thing I didn't do perfectly was you're supposed to melt the cheese on the patty. So what basically when you flip the patty the first time, you would put the cheese on it so the heat of the patty would melt the cheese. I messed up, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, if chat wasn't being so naggy, I would have done it properly and made it a better burger. But you know, here we are. You know. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. It is a perfect burger. It looks exactly as it needs to look. Hold on. Put this back in. It looks exactly as it needs to look. Like so. Very picturesque. It's your fault. I'm blaming it on you. How can it be my fault? Alright, I'm gonna take a bite of it. So here we go. Solid. Solid burger. Nice crunch. I'm gonna take another bite. Hold on. Very good. Very, very good. And for a fraction of the price, you get a pretty good burger. And again, you can't taste the mustard at all, especially if you use yellow mustard. Don't put too much. You only need to coat one side of the patty with it and cook it down. You can't taste it. It just makes a perfect crust. And yeah, and you can also put more sauce on it, which is what a lot of people do, like so, and then eat it as well. It's very good. Mayo is in. I wouldn't use mayo because mayo doesn't have the same saltiness. Yeah. It's not a vegan burger. I used real meat. What are you talking about? I'm not the vegan. Got the wrong girl. I like to eat meat. Yeah. How much lettuce do you want in your burger? Yes, I like lettuce. I like the crunchy. Yeah. I'm not a vegan. You got the wrong girl. Yeah. Shiina, can you teach your chefs from Faye's Kitchen how to cook? Okay, to be fair, the recipes you guys gave them were doomed to fail. The recipes you guys gave them with the chicken feet were doomed to fail, chat. This is why I don't ask chat for recipes, okay? Alright, you guys are being a little too judgmental there. Yeah, I know that was the point, but yeah, you guys are judging people's cooking off of a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. Why are you wearing gloves? You like grease? Do you see this? You want grease all over your hands? Why are you wearing gloves, Shiina? Look at the burger grease! You want to get this all over your hands? Oh my gosh. Yeah, finger licking good. Chicken feet burgers are the best. Gross. It's so gross. And I eat chicken feet, but I don't eat it like that. Yeah. Not a flavor. A burger this early? Yes! Because I can't just make breakfast food on this cooking show, chat. Lasagna next? I can make lasagna, but that's like mostly waiting. I'm trying to make food that is like very easily done on stream. Because if we make a lasagna together, we'd have to make the lasagna. And then we have to play a game for like 40 something minutes. And then we can take out the lasagna. We can do that another time. Yeah. You guys want to make fries? I can make fries right now. Do you guys know how to make fries? You guys have an air cooker? I am so full already. You guys want to make fries? I can make fries. Do you guys mind if I go wash my cooking board? And then I'll teach you guys how to toss some fries really fast. How are you full? I'm full. I'm literally like not hungry right now. Yeah. It's so easy to feed a tiny Shiina. Yeah, maybe like half of this is what I would eat normally. But I'm just like feeling kind of sick right now. So, yeah. Hong Kong style French toast. I don't know if I want to make French toast. You ate just 2 bites. I'm not hungry. It's 5 in the morning, guys. Well, it's 6:30 now, but yeah. I normally eat 2 with fries on top. What? That's a lot. That's a lot of food. That's a lot of food. You're a crowd. That's a lot of food. Are the fries In-N-Out style? I would say they're more edible than In-N-Out. Or at least on the same level, because they're air fried. I don't really fry fries because it's unhealthy. And I don't eat unhealthy things. But I will, yeah, sure, I'll show you guys how to do it. Give me 1 second, alright? Let me put this dirty stuff okay, let's see. Money, 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 money. Where's my potatoes? Let's have potatoes. A sack of potatoes, yes, okay. Okay, so for this recipe, we need potatoes. I'll be right back. I need to wash them. I need to wash them, okay? And then I need to wash some of my stuff. Give me like 2 minutes. Alright, be right back. Be right back. I'm almost back. The potatoes are washed. I just need to get a bowl and put some stuff back in the fridge, okay? Hang on there, guys. I'm almost done. Alright, let me peel the potatoes first. Okay. I'm back. I think we're only gonna make one. Hold on. I think we're only gonna make one potato worth of fries because I can't eat them all. Thank you so much. Thank you for the shoot buttcrumb balls. Thank you so much. As a big burger lover, I'm not happy unless my hands and my beard are slicked with succulent juices of the patty. I'm salivating as we speak. Yeah, you should definitely make 2 or even 3 patties then. It's a very thin patty. Thank you so much. Thank you, Guild Chatter, for the shoot bag. Thank God there's a nearby In-N-Out whenever I want a taste of this burger. I must go today. You know, there's In-N-Out where I live as well, but it is pretty close, but I just... Why would you want to spend more money when you can spend less? You know what I mean? Do you know how to make chebrekis? No, I don't know what chebrekis is. I don't know what that is, sadly. Yeah, I like my patties thick. Yeah, In-N-Out is not thick patties, though you can make a thick patty. It just needs to be cooked lower and slower. Better to save money with this economy. In this economy, you guys eat out. You guys eat out in this economy. Unless it's on Sakana's coin, I try not to eat out, okay? I try not to eat out. Alright, I'm gonna put my gloves back on because I hate my nails. I hate them. Screw the lady who did them. She did not deserve a single dollar of that gift. So gross. Blech. Okay. Alright, nail braid, yeah. Yeah, I asked for a natural pink. And she gave me this BS. Like, that's not natural pink! That's gross pink! That's gross pastel pink. Really not great. Really nasty. I don't like it at all. Alright. God. Anyways. Alright, you gotta peel your potato. Pretty self-explanatory. I cleaned it. Make sure to use a sponge or a brush to get all the dirt off of it, because potatoes are dirty. Are dirty. Just like you, Cookie. Just like you. Just like you. Dirty. Yeah, you're doing it from raw taters. Exactly. Of course. I'll teach you how to make, if you guys have a spare potato laying around. And a air fryer. I'll teach you guys how to make air fryer fries. So you can have fresh fries anytime you want. Anytime you want. These are more akin to the style of... Ooh! The style of, like... How do you say? Like the more... The potato wedges. They're like a little crispy on the outside, very soft on the inside. There we go. Okay! There we go. We have a peeled potato. And now I need a cutting board. And I put away as well. We need a cutting board. Okay. perfect. Gotta put the potato here. And then, we're going to put the, where's my other knife? Oh, there it is. A clean knife. A clean knife. There we go. And now we're gonna chop the potato. How are we gonna chop the potato? I like to just do it lengthwise in half for now. Alright. And then I'm gonna keep chopping it in halves. And then what I'm gonna do from these quarters is I'm going to make like 1/2-inch strips. And then from these 1/2-inch strips, I'm going to actually split it again. So you're gonna split it this way as well to make it thinner, because I like my fries a little bit thinner. And this is good enough. So this is like the perfect sort of thickness that I would like. Like so. Just like these strips, you see that? Oh! Hit my keyboard. I should probably get another bowl for this. Sometimes I'll do even thirds if it's really, really, really thick. There we go. Yeah, let me grab a bowl to put this in. Hold on. Bowl. Okay. It's a ceramic knife. Yes, I'm back. Sorry about that. We're just gonna put that here. It's just so there's no reflections, you know. Because I'm a VTuber and all. There we go. And then just keep doing this until the whole potato is done. And it's really funny doing this because you'll realize you don't actually get a lot of fries from one potato. And so if you're on a diet, it really makes you aware of how much you're eating. It really makes you think. You're like, wait, if one potato only makes this many fries, how many fries do I usually eat? Yeah. You know what I mean? It makes you a little bit more aware of your food. Which is why I recommend, if you are struggling with your weight, to make your own food. And create a relationship with your food, because you'll realize real quick. You realize real quick if you're eating too much, because when you make it yourself, you're like, oh my god! That's all a full potato will give you? Yeah, that's all it will give you. Yeah, okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, food relationship goals. Just to create a relationship with your food, you know? It's very important. Very important. I think now that food is all commercialized and stuff, you don't really get to see how it's made. A lot of people don't grow up learning how to do this, so you just eat, and you don't really understand where or how the food is made. And you get fat. Yeah, anyways. And you get fat. Okay, so you get about this much fries. It's a little too much for me. I could probably only eat like this much, but that was one potato. And what you would do now is you would do several things. You would put olive oil on it. Just a bit of olive oil. Olive oil, just a little bit. And then you're going to actually put some salt on it as well. Yeah. Some salt, just a pinch. So we're just gonna actually go by eye again, just to sprinkle some on I like it a little bit salty. And then I actually put a little bit of garlic powder on there again as well. You can use normal garlic as well. I think if you're using normal garlic though, I wouldn't put them in right away. I would put them in a little later. Because it's gonna burn in the air fryer. Yeah, it's for air fry, not regular fryer. This is for the air fryer. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna mix. And I'm actually gonna leave the parsley until later. Yeah. No, you can put more spices. You can put whatever you want on it. I'm gonna put some parsley. You can put rosemary on it. It's very good, but I don't have that right now because I wasn't planning to make fries. But here we are. We got time. Yeah. No, the parsley would burn, so I put it afterwards. You basically want to coat all of it in a little bit of oil that you put in. You can use as less as possible. That way, it stays healthier and lower calorie. But, you know, I don't know if everybody's concerned with that. But I put more garlic powder. And just kind of mix it up. You can put chili or you can put Cajun seasoning too. You want to make Cajun fries? You can put Cajun seasoning. It's pretty good like that as well. But I just like my fries with some garlic and salt and some pepper afterwards. Paprika too? Yes. Okay. Now you're gonna take this and we're gonna max out our, I believe, no, it's like 350. You want to set your air fryer to 350. You want to throw it in for about 14 minutes. So I'm going to put it in right now. I'm going to bring it over and show you guys how to place it in here. So here's my air fryer. I cleaned it yesterday, but I used it once since, so it's not the cleanest right now, but okay. I would place them not too close together. Give them a little space between each one, because you don't want to steam these. That's the last thing you want to do. You don't want to steam your fries, so you want to make sure that you're giving them plenty of space to breathe. And that way you don't steam anything. Yeah. Otherwise you're just gonna get really soggy, like a soggy mess. And that's not what we're here for. Yeah, give them some space. Now you can eat fries more often, because they're not going to be super fattening. They're not gonna be super fattening for you, which is probably the concern. If you're a big French fry fan, you're probably a little concerned about gaining too much weight by eating this stuff. But you don't have to worry about it. With the air fryer, you can just eat it every so often. As often as you would like, really. As long as you got potatoes. Potatoes! Potatoes! Yeah. Okay, so the rest, if you can't really fit it in, one potato feels like one. It's not perfect. It's obviously not perfect. If they're stuck together, they're stuck together. It's fine. Ideally, they'd each all have a little bit of space, but if you can't space them out as much as you can, and then just do one layer like this, and then put it in at 375 in the air fryer for about 14 minutes. We're gonna put it in like that. Like that. And it's cooking, and it's gonna take about 15 minutes. Alright. That's gonna take about 15 minutes. We're gonna clean up while that's happening and talk a little bit. Hello? Yeah, with raw, I definitely go versus 12 to 14 versus frozen. Or parboiled at 6 to 10 minutes. Exactly. Yeah, but I don't have time to parboil it, so we're just gonna work with what we got. Yeah, I've accepted that distracted driving teenagers will likely be a bigger risk to my overall health than French fries. I'm taking that you're not an American. What I'm getting from that is you're not an American. If burgers don't endanger your life more than kids, teenagers, you probably don't live in America. Yeah, just it is what it is. Yeah, the biggest danger to Americans' health is hamburgers, honestly. So learn how to make it yourself, make it less of a danger. Make it less of a danger, you know? Yeah, obesity is a national sport. Exactly. I hate how my fingers and hands look with this color right now. It is so unflattering. It actually makes me look super tan for some reason. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate this color. I hate it. I hate it. It's so gross. It's so not good, you know? Anyways, yeah, I hate. Yeah, you don't want to look like a gator? No, I don't actually. I don't look good with tanned skin. Yeah, yeah, now, it's not a humble color, because it's not natural pink. Usually my usual color is like natural, like almost like, it looks like I have nothing on. So, very, very, very irritating. I hate that. Yeah. Hope the next nail session turns better. Yeah, I'm going back to my normal lady. I'm not dealing with this lady anymore. I cheated on my normal nail tech, and I deeply regret it. I deeply regret it, but they didn't have an appointment for me on the day I needed it. So, let me put the hold on. I'm putting the meat back. Sorry about that. I'm trying to clean up as I go. Trying to clean up as I go right now. Alright, we're gonna put this to the side. Perfect! The power plug is menacing. Yeah, it's the normal plug for those kind of things. Yeah. Hello! Stop entering your nail lady. Look, if they don't have appointments, I have to go somewhere else if I need them done. But sometimes the other place doesn't do it as well. Yeah. How are you gonna hide the evidence of cheating from your normal nail tech? You don't. They understand. They understand if they don't have an appointment that day. Yeah, or you're traveling, which I was traveling, so that's why. Also why, you know. I wanted to book an appointment before the travel, but I wasn't able to do it, so I traveled, and then I got my nails done with some of the girls, and yeah, they didn't do a very good job. So they didn't do a very good job. I didn't like that, so yeah. Thank you so much for the issue. Bye, Anonymous. Hi, Shiina in chat. Please try to cut the dark damaged part off the potato. They are unhealthy. It's all gonna be cooked anyways. It's fine. It's not a big deal to have a little bit of a dark spot on a potato. Not all of us can afford pretty potatoes. Thank you so much. Some random face lurker. Thank you so much for $10 issue. Bye. I just want to send some love to you, Meemaw. Thanks for all the amazing content and being so relatable. I have ASD. What's... Oh, autism. Autism, yes. Just say autism. Just say autism. It's okay. I go lurk now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, usually people don't say ASD where I am. we just say autism. ASD, I'm like, what? Yeah, it's like American Sauce Disco? I know it's autism syndrome, autism spectrum disorder, but the thing is, I think some people think it's not a disorder because it's just something you're born with. So, yeah, yeah. So we just call it autism because not everybody sees it as a disorder, you know. So it is what it is. It is what it is. American sauce disco. Antisocial disorder is also ASD. So that's why we call it autism. We call it autism. All right. Thank you so much for the Shupa 7290. Love the morning cooking streams, making crepes and bacon while listening. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's a disorder that interrupts your ability to function in society, enjoy life. Otherwise, it's just tism. I mean, people see it as a disorder because there's a spectrum, right? So for me, it does impair my ability to get along with people, but it doesn't really, and it makes my life harder in some ways, but I think I'm pretty high functioning in most ways, so people don't immediately see the struggle. I try not to victimize myself. I don't think it's about woe is me. It's just, you know, even though I have autism, I'm lucky enough to just see it as like a quirky sort of thing I gotta work with. It's not like normal people don't have difficulties either, you know. So personally, I try not to think of it that way because I'm lucky enough to think that way, you know. Not every autistic person obviously is high functioning, but I don't think I have it worse off than other people. I don't have, like, maybe slightly in a lot of ways, but you know, I honestly don't really see it as that much of a hindrance, you know? Like sometimes, yeah, I will need to rock back and forth, or loud noises really bother me, or I'm a little grumpier than the average person if the environment is like overstimulating. Maybe I don't sound like I can be trusted because of my weird autistic vocal inflections, but those things don't really get in the way of a lot of things I do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like it's not like super life changing for me, I guess. So it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a little debuffs here and there, but I power through, you know what I mean? I'm just lucky enough to say that. Yeah. Very nitpicky about things. If my day doesn't go exactly as I planned it, or a stream doesn't go exactly as I planned it, it goes off the rails, I get overwhelmed very, very fast. I think you guys have noticed. With the forgetfulness, with the cooking. These cooking streams are a little bit of a challenge for me, with the smell, the sounds, all the audience members and stuff, but I will tend to get pretty scatterbrained and just quickly get things over with because I'm very, like, you know, it's a lot, but it's good to challenge myself sometimes, you know what I mean? Can't live life in a bubble. Can't live life in a bubble, okay? Yeah, yeah, thank you so much, thank you. Yeah, what are autistic vocal inflections? It's because the way I learned how to talk, well, most people learn how to talk actually, is you copy what other people sound like when they say something, right? And that's usually how kids do it. But you never really develop your own way of talking. So you sound kind of off. When your vocal inflections are a little off, and it makes people not trust you because you don't sound completely convincing as a human being. That's autistic vocal inflections. Yeah. For me, I sound overly proper. I use big words, have a big vocabulary. So it's like not off enough for people to think, oh, she's autistic, but it's off enough for people to be like, hey, that doesn't sound entirely convincing, Shiina. That doesn't sound entirely convincing when you talk. And I'm like, that's because I'm trying very hard to sound like a normal person. But I sound like kind of like a lizard person sometimes. It is what it is. I can't notice, but ESLs have the same problem. I'm also ESL on top of being autistic, so it's kind of a double whammy there. I don't think I can ever sound completely convincing as a person, but it is what it is. Yes. The Vulcan. I sound like Spock. Exactly. I sound like Spock. You know. Very logical. Very logical. What's your first language? I don't want to reveal. I don't want to reveal that. Thank you. Are you trying to gaslight us? Crabble is learning to talk in the air debuff. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You convinced me. However, I'm also autistic. Some of us watch too much Star Trek. Yeah, exactly. It's why I try to avoid watching too many YouTubers, because like, let's say I go on an Asmongold binge, right? Like I watch Asmongold for a little bit, then I get on stream, I sound like Asmongold. I pick up his vocal inflections. It's so bad. So I try not to watch too many things. I try to watch my own VODs or another VTuber before streaming, so I don't sound like Asmongold. You know, no way you're ESL. Yes, I actually learned English when I learned how to write English when I was 9 years old. 9 years old is when I learned how to read and write English. I knew a little bit how to talk, but I wasn't literate or until around 9 years old. Yeah. I actually learned French before I learned English, but I forgot most of my French, like 90% of my French. I read and wrote French before I wrote English. And then I just forgot it because I pretty much only use English since I learned it. So it is what it is. Yeah. French is actually not my first language either. I actually had another language before. Yes. Yeah. Ratatouille. Yeah. As someone with autism, I don't know this was a thing. Thank you for educating me. Yeah. Not a lot of the things. Some people just sound more autistic than other people. Yeah, it's a shame because your pronunciation is very good. Yes. I do want to learn French again if I ever get the chance to go back to school. But unfortunately, I don't think that is very in the future. My pronunciation, c'est très bien. Mais, yeah, je l'utilisais pas. Yeah. Parce que how do you say live? Je live? Not vivre. Je vis en les États-Unis et je parle pas le français. Yeah, je vis en États-Unis. Yeah. Omelette du fromage. Yeah. So I don't really use French at all. J'habitais dans les États-Unis. Yeah. Yeah, the residual skill. Yeah. I forgot a lot of my French. Yeah. Ça va bien. Et toi? Russian is fun. I'm trying to learn it. Yeah, Russian too hard. I don't think it's too late for me to pick up another language. Yeah. J'aperçois la vie en rose. Merci beaucoup pour l'aperçoit la vie en rose. J'aime chanceuse. I like songs. I like chante. J'aime chante. I forgot how to say it. Yeah, you sound hot with Meemaw. You sound hot with French, Meemaw. Chanson, j'aime le chanson. Oui. Japanese. Konnichiwa. Watashi wa ima. How do you say live again? Oh, I forgot all my Japanese too. I keep because I have all these languages, right? It gets mixed up. I keep wanting to speak French when I want to speak Japanese. So hold on. Yeah, my mind's in French mode. Sorry. Yeah, watashi wa abite. I'm trying not to say that right now, chat. Oh my god, the wires of my brain. A terrible fate. Yeah, I have the same problem. Je parle un peu de français. Moi aussi. Moi aussi. Yeah. Habiter. Yeah. No. I just hear French. Oui, je parle un peu de français. Watashi wa une VTuber dans une USA. Yeah, no, I can't mix the two. You have to go to Clara for that. Yeah, switching language is very difficult. I can't speak both right now. Est-ce que vous parlez l'espagnol? Un peu, mais c'est pas bien. Yeah, c'est pas bien. Yeah, I only know like the food. お手手が可愛いです。ありがとう。ありがとう。今ネイルが好きじゃないからネイルのhow do you say nail person? Nail tech? They didn't do a very good job. おネイル好きじゃないから今ちょっと恥ずかしいからごめんなさい。めっちゃ読めないからごめんなさい。読めないから漢字が私の指はちょっと短いからちょっと恥ずかしい。少しなんかエレガントじゃないからすごく恥ずかしいから。めちゃくちゃ可愛いし可愛いししなちゃん、ありがとうしなちゃん、ありがとう。I've been learning to translate a conversation from English and Italian and Spanish at the same time. It really makes my head spin. かわいいとのことです。ありがとう。I know like 2 or 3 Japanese words and that's it. I know quite a few. I understand a lot. しなちゃんは日本人じゃない。ごめんなさい、日本人じゃない。宇宙人だ。宇宙人だ。ごめんなさい。Did you set a timer for the fries? Yes, it all automatically stopped. Let me go check on them. Hold on. ちょっと待って。Are done. There we go. That's as much fries as one potato gets you guys. Golden and cooked. You can cook them more if you like, but these are pretty perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna put some pepper on it. Yeah, put it in Shiina-san. Shiinaはvery 日本語上手。ありがとう。日本人じゃない。ごめんなさい。でも私なんか高校生の時アニメを見たの時日本語をちょっと How do you say learn?勉強しました勉強しましたからアニメ好きから勉強しました勉強しましたyeah. Let's see. Yeah, fast in the air fryer, and I'm gonna put some pepper on it, and we're gonna try it. 何のアニメが好きですか？何のアニメ？何のアニメかな？ナルトと少年アニメが好きだった。本当に好きだった。私の初めてのアニメは なんかなんだっけちょっと待って。神風怪盗ジャンルかなの VHS にレンタルレンタルできましたから、だからそしてそしてカードカプトサクラ魔法少女のアニメが好きだった本当に好きになった。really got the imported VHS. Yes, imported VHSs. Yeah. Yeah. Meemaw coming out. Cardkeeper Sakura. Yeah, that's why I never really liked Sailor Moon. Because I never really... It was like... Comparatively, I didn't like Sailor Moon as much as I liked Cardcaptor Sakura. Yeah. 魔法少女しなちゃん。Yeah. You have superior taste. Yeah, no. I have like Chunibyo taste. It's not really old. There's older ones. ちびまる子ちゃんとクレヨンしんちゃんとドラえもんが好きだった。でも昔の時このアニメが私知らなかった。I didn't know it was anime. I didn't know. これはアニメ？知らなかった。Yeah. Yeah. What about Atsuki? Yeah, I didn't know if it was anime. Like, because it was dubbed in another language. And I didn't really, like, realize that it was anime. And I watched it when I was a kid. Also, オルトラマンが好きだった。ウルトラマン太郎が好きだった。でも、日本のもの知らなかった。だから、サブタイトルがあるから、いや、アニメじゃない。アニメですか？知らなかった。Was it in French dub? No, it was another language. 他の、語が、見た。だから、知らなかった。日本のものは知らなかった。いや、what? Ultraman Taro. I watch Ultraman Taro, a bit of Ultraman 7. ゆうさんようこそ今日の配信はどうだった？ようこそ Hello! スーパーウルトラジーニャスゆう先生こんにちは。今何時？今日本で何時？寝る時間今？寝る時間かなOh, are you excited for this new Ultraman show? I don't even know about it. USG! そう、USG。こんにちは。私は、Phase Connect to the second generation? How do you say second generation in Japanese again? Yeah, not new, 2期生の天の川椎名です。いや、敵。いや、2期生。ありがとう。いや、2期生mod, it's time to mod, you. Hold on. Add as moderator. Standard moderator. Save, there we go. ごめん、漢字読めないから、ごめんなさい。日本語わかる人いるなんでごめんなさい。ちょっとわかるですけど私の日本語はまだまだから漢字は読めない。いろいろのものがわからないからごめんなさい。 難しいから。でも頑張ります。頑張ります。You is a mod. You is a mod. Yeah. 今日はポテトとハンバーガー作りました。作りましたから今ちょっとできたから。日本人でも漢字難しい。あ、そうか。わかってる。その漢字わかってる。アメリカ人ですけど英語は難しいです。English is hard, even though I'm American. So yeah, Sheena's out in the spotlight. Yeah. 英語はすごく難しいです。アメリカやー。Can we have some mixed French Japanese? Now I can't switch back to French. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Let's put some fries. Let's try the fries. I'm being really cringe right now. I'm like beet red. You guys can't see, but I'm beet red right now. Okay, let's try this. It tastes kind of healthy, but close the craving. You're so good, thank you. Yeah. You're cute. You're being cringe right now. I'm being cringe all the time. I'm a VTuber, so what does healthy taste like? Not fried. Not fried means healthy.
You're a crab.
Cute fingies, thank you so much. How crispy! I let them sit for a little while so they're not crispy anymore. Yeah. Hold on.
Absolute legend.
Let me see. I'm getting very nervous. I'm getting very nervous, Chan. I'm getting very nervous. So I'm actually gonna end stream soon, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for a 20 gifted members postcard. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you for the 5 gifted members. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $10 you bought. Spooky nudie feeling thing. I'm a native English, but I have to go through some extensive speech therapy of problems with language pronunciation, which makes long tonal languages impossible. You're on another level. I don't think I spoke any tonal languages today. Thank you. Yeah, I had to also learn how to speak properly when I was in elementary school too, so I understand. I understand. Done the speech therapy thing.
You're a crab-salute legend.
Sorry, I'm dying. Thank you so much for the shoe. Some random phase lurker. I didn't think about it like that. I just prefer it to tism from now on.
You're a crab-salute
Wait, what happened? What did I say? Thank you very much for the $5 shoe. Takuo. Thank you so much. This is Stream Shiina.
You're a crab-salute legend.
Morning cooking streams are always a lot of fun. Thank you, Billy Witch Doctor. Thank you so much for the shoe. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You're
thank
a
you
crab-salute
again, Taco,
legend.
for the 5 gifted members. Very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oda Crossheart. As a high school teacher with a high chance of being in the spectrum, plus ADHD in that mix, I totally get you, girl. Thank you so much for understanding. Thank you for the super legato. Even my GF says I'm very blunt, but I work in disability support, as I also see ASC as a life experience that helps me relate to people that others don't. Yeah. That's good that you have the empathy, because I think a lot of people don't possess the empathy, especially for people who have autism, but like,
you know,
they're not like so autistic to the point where it's like noticeably, obviously autistic, you know.
You're a crab-salute legend.
Yeah. Thank you so much. There needs to be more people with autism in the
crab-salute legend.
In education. I feel like it's more. It's very not a lot of people have a lot of empathy for it, I think.
You're a absolute legend.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the chupa, legato. Even my thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, some random face lurker. Just want to send some love to you, Meemaw. Thanks for all the amazing content. Thank you so much. I think I read that earlier, but thank you again. Thank you. Thank you for the chupa, Ziggurat. Downvoted the video for microwaving the burger. I'm so sorry that I forgot the cheese. I was so overwhelmed. I was really overwhelmed reading chat and then juggling the cooking and then being judged for my hands as well is kind of like double whammy. I'm sorry I forgot the cheese on the grill. I'm so sorry, but you guys know you're supposed to put the cheese on the patty when you flip it, alright? Thank you. Sorry about that. Sorry for being so nervous. Thank you. Yeah, the camera's angled weird today because I changed up my setup. It's like angled, so it's making my hands look really weird today. I don't really like it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Chat obsessing with the keyboard or something. Every time I cook at my desk, chat always obsesses about my keyboard. Like, you don't Lysol your desk every day anyways. It doesn't make any sense to me. I wish it would stop. I know it's just out of worry, but I just wish it would stop. I wish it would stop. Yeah. Nice and thank you so much. It's just Lysol. It's just some cleaning. Right. It's not gonna get ruined. These keycaps are expensive, but yeah, you can pull them out and clean them. It's fine. Yeah. It's fine. It's a great stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. Money. Yeah, the keyboard every single time it happens. So, but I can't cook anywhere else. I can't set this setup up anywhere else. I can't move my fat computer elsewhere. So, this is the only place that I can cook for you guys, unless you guys don't want. Yeah. It's a cool keyboard. Thank you. Yeah, it's okay. It can be cleaned. It's fine. Yeah. Thank you so much. Just put your keyboard on the stove. No. I can't even move it to the stove. It's plugged in. Yeah. Thank you so much for your butt, Eddie Lombardo. Things that have been worse, Remy could have cooked for me. Thank you so much for $5 shoe butt. I'm too sleepy to know what to say. I don't know. I want you to know you're always cute. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Cake keyboard. Think about it. I wish I was skilled enough to bake a cake keyboard. I can only make like little vintage cakes that are a little messy. So, yeah. Will you try a baking stream with your air fryer? I can do a normal baking stream. I'm planning for my birthday because my birthday is soon. It's less than a month actually. I just need to get cooking on what we're gonna do. But we're gonna bake a birthday cake together, and then we're gonna decorate it and stuff. So, your cookie recipe was really good. Can't stop making them. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. Thank you so much. Yes, on the 7th of next month. So like in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks will be my birthday, and we're gonna spend like a long time together, like maybe 8 hours, together next week. No, not next month. So yeah, we're gonna bake a cake together. We can make a carrot cake, or we can make another kind of cake. We can make a Shiina cake together. I'm not too good at cake decorating, I'll be very honest. But we can try. Yeah. 8 hours is shorter than the Elden Ring stream. That stream put me out for an entire day. I was in bed just eating. I got up, I ate one meal, and then I ate one meal, and then I took a shower, and I went back to sleep. And then I woke up, ate a snack, and then I went back to sleep. And then I overslept. So yeah, I'm kind of struggling. Yeah. It was mostly a fun stream. Thank you. Yeah. I do want to say though, stream sniping. Please don't do that. It's very impolite. I'm gonna say it now. Stream sniping is very impolite because it ruins the flow of the stream. It's very attention-wanting behavior as a viewer, and it's very cringe. It's very rude to all the other viewers because it means that you're taking attention away from those viewers as well when you stream snipe. And it's funny the first couple times, but it does make me mad. I'm not gonna lie about it. It does get me very upset if you keep doing it, because that's very, very attention hoary, I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? Maidenless behavior. So I appreciate it. But I obviously banned the one guy who kept doing that. But yeah, just know it's just I want to give everybody as much attention as I can, and for one person to try to dominate the stream, even though I have a guest, is very rude. It's very, very rude. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Meanwhile, your attention is worth holding for. Just be in chat. Just chat very often. Okay, stream sniping, no, very bad. That's a bannable offense. Yeah. Basically, what happened was in yesterday's stream for the collab portion of it, because I was trying to help Sayu progress her game in Elden Ring, we kept getting invaded by the same two people, and it was very, very upsetting. And we had to ban somebody, but you know, it was very upsetting for me. Yeah, but it is what it is. Yeah. But it's in the past. Yeah, very late part of the stream. For the most of the stream, it was very, very nice. Yeah. Sayu was very lost. She played the game like it was Genshin, because in Genshin you can change weapons whenever you want and just spec weirdly, but you can't do that in Elden Ring. So yeah. Wasn't there a password function? The password function is only for summoning a friend, but you can't stop invasions. There's no way to do that unless you use a mod. Yeah. But she wanted to play base game, so we played base game. Yeah. Yeah. Sayu was having fun though, so that was nice. Yeah, she was having fun. Yeah. I'm just not used to that sort of behavior. You know. Thank you so much, Meemaw, for the I stand by the league Q sniped me and homies did against. Yeah, I stand by the league Q sniped me and the homies did against the face girls. It was funny and we stopped after we accomplished our goal. You don't have to justify yourself in another stream. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that right now. But yeah. We're not talking about that right now. Anybody can queue into a league stream, so if you were, you know, it was what it was, you know. It wasn't, how do you say, disruptive. It wasn't disruptive, you know. I thought you were sniping their maps. Sniping what maps? Yeah, I thought there might be some way to turn off invasions. There's no way to turn off invasions, unless you mod your game. Yeah. League is his own form of stream. Exactly. Exactly. Like dress up as a character acting like an NPC to see reactions. Yeah, exactly. Some people thought it was. The only reason I brought it up. Mods are never playing co-op is the only way. Yeah. But she wanted to play base game, so. Why is the burger in the lower right under a spoon? There's no spoon. There's no spoon? What do you mean? There's no spoon? The Aisler stream was great. It was really fun. The one afterwards, right? I was in that one. I was not in the main league stream though. Yeah, spoon? What spoon? Looks yummy. Thank you so much. I made it. Bro is tripping. Do you have schizophrenia? Do you have schizophrenia? Free the spoon. Yeah. Bye. Thank you for coming. Alright. Yeah. Meemaw League would go hard. I suck at League. I can only play Pantheon and he sucks now, so yeah. They were calling you a burger, but where's the spoon? Where's the spoon if I'm the burger? Where's the spoon? Yeah. If you do, you're in good company. No, I'm just saying bye-bye to the 1JB chatter. I'm not actually leaving quite yet. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted members. Postcards. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think that's all the stupas, right? Yeah. Can't wait for the next Elden Ring stream. I might have one this weekend. I really want to sing. I also want to do Elden Ring because we still need to beat Melania. I still haven't gotten to second phase yet. I did get to her in second phase on my own. But we still haven't done it on stream, so yeah. I've given up on the Bloodhound step. We are doing the Ongball, run around in the middle, and then roll forward 2 times, and then backwards once, and then walk out strat. So that's what we're doing, because I actually survived that. So, yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Off to vent. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. I just run like hell and roll through the last one. Yeah. I'm probably gonna try to do that. Yeah, I got her down right after I ended stream to 1/4 of the health, and then I died. So it is what it is. Yeah. To try to no roll run strat. No. We're gonna roll. It's easy to roll the second part. The first part is the hard part. Those nails are they're not cute. I hate them. It's why I'm hiding my hands, because they're making my hands look simultaneously fatter and tanner. Okay? And it's the worst. It's so blobby. Like, look at this terrible work. Look at it. Look at how uneven it is. It's so bad, okay? Anyways, yeah. It's so bad. I hate them. Yeah. Your hands are adorable. Thank you. It's legit bad. It's like, I'm not even gonna lie. It's so bad. Like, look at how uneven that. Look at that. I could do a better job, and I paid $60 for this. I hate that so much. Yeah. Thank you so much for the $2 super. Dante's Inferno. Who's your favorite character in Elden Ring? Ronnie, because I'm basic and she's hot. Thank you so much for a $5 super. Poor gorilla. I'm a preferred resident lurker. Thank you so much. Just like to listen to your voices at work in the background. I do enjoy my time here though, especially Elden Ring. I'm glad because it's my favorite game. Thank you so much. It's my favorite game. Yeah, Ronnie, because she's sexy and she's blue. Okay, she's sexy and she's blue. Okay. Yeah. She's got a lot of hands. Base Ronnie's hot. I'm glad you guys think so. Ronnie is pretty hot. Yeah, $60 for nails. Yeah, that's pretty normal. That's pretty normal, actually. We're around where I am. Yeah. Yeah. What does she do with them arms, though? Yeah, just imagine. Just imagine. Do you prefer Lollibaba like your model or curvy like Ronnie? Yes. 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 Do you have to pick? Why would you pick? Why would you not have all of the options at the buffet? You know what I mean? Also, Ronnie is not that curvy. She's not that curvy. Her boobs aren't that big. Yeah. I like your keycaps. Polygamy gaming. What? If you're not committing polygamy in your video games, what are you doing with your life? You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. That's what you're doing. It's the only time where it's acceptable to date multiple women at once. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you have the whole buffet? Thank you so much for the $5 super or 5 gifted members mash. Thank you so much.
You're a
Yeah. Polygamy in video games acceptable. Acceptable, chat. Acceptable.
You're a crab salute legend.
Let's see.
You're a crab salute legend.
I've tried polygamy in game, but I've always felt weird to me. You're playing you have too much of a conscience for video game women. Get rid of that.
Crab salute legend.
They don't have any rights. Thank you so much for a $5 coupon. Does Bite just got the star ending yesterday night. Her voice is good. Wish the VA was in more besides Elden Ring and Xenoblade 3. She's a great actor in Xeno. I never played Xenoblade. Yeah. Video game women. Objectify them. That's what I said. Video game women aren't real. They're made for a sole purpose. They're made to be sexy and objectified. I would ask you guys to enjoy things as they are meant to be enjoyed, right? Take that from a woman who also objectifies video game women. I love doing it. It's fun. Okay, all right. No, it's true. Like they don't make Tifa that hot for no reason. Okay, they don't make Bayonetta that hot for no reason. You're meant to be like, oh my god. Oh my god, you know? She's so sexy. I'm gonna dream about her and have a fantasy, you know? That's what it is. That's what you're supposed to. That's the proper way to enjoy a sexy video game woman that was made for the sole purpose of being attractive and sexy. Yeah, and she's not even real. It's great. It's great, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Entirety of Stellar Blade, exactly. You're supposed to be like, oh my god, pretty women. Oh, I'm gonna imagine. Just imagine, you know? You know? I can have my Geralt, my Peepaw fantasies. I'm gonna objectify video game males that are also sexy, like Leon and Geralt, you know? Yeah, and Zack from Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We're here to find sexy people in video games. I'm really into that. Yeah. I'm sure you like William from Nio. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play Nio. Yeah, it goes both ways. If I support having overly sexy women in video games because I appreciate that too. But because I also really want overly sexy men in video games. You know what I mean? Just be. It's a video game. Let me have my fantasy. Yeah, I'm sexy pilled. I'm video game sexy pilled, okay? That's the way. I just want all the sexy people in the video games, okay? Yeah. Okay, you know, like not everyone's sexy in real life. I don't want a representation of my real life in my video game for the most part. I want a fantasy in a video game. Video games are power fantasies. And if power fantasies, you also have to have sexy people that like you. Exactly. That's what it is. Exactly. I want to just drown in my power fantasy of being a complete Stacy or a Chad. You know what I mean? Otherwise, in my real life, I'm just like, you know, an aging woman. A tiny aging woman. You know? I don't want to be that in a video game. I want to be like a warrior, a Chad. You know, can pull anyone kind of girl in my video games. You know, I want to pretend to be a sexy Chad man in my video games and date all the pretty women. You know. Maybe even a fat onion man. Onion man. If you call onion man unattractive, you are not based. You are not based. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you so much for $5 super Limo. Just be sexy IRL to like me, forehead. Thanks, Limo. Thanks for having confidence. Not all of us have confidence, Chad. Yeah, not all of us have that much confidence. The armor just adds 80 pounds. Exactly. He takes out the armor, he's a skinny guy underneath. It's just his culture. This is his culture. To look fat in his armor. You know, he could be really ripped underneath. We don't know. Yeah. Thanks, be my hours. Thank you so much for $5 super. Thank you so much.
Money.
Alright, guys. I'm starting to be overly nervous. I'm starting to be overly nervous now. I'm going to go. I'm sorry for being so high strung. I have a tummy ache I need to take my medicine. I need to go drink water and rest. But thank you for joining me. I'm overstimmed. I need to go scream in a corner. I'm glad you had fun. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, alright? And I'll let you guys know if there is a gorilla stream. So if I do Elden Ring, if I have time, it'll probably be around like, my gorillas are usually around 8 p.m. PDT. 8 p.m. PDT. So just keep that in mind. But I'll let you guys know the day of if I decide to do it, and then I'll put up the waiting room in the morning. That gives you guys some time, a little bit of warning. I try not to do too many gorillas, but you know, I'm just kind of in the mood. I'm having some trouble with like sticking to my schedule now that I'm back. Still dealing with some health issues right now, obviously. So just trying to take it easy and not do too much. Says me as I did 10 hours yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Well, you know, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in and enjoying my content. I'm just happy to be back, you know. Just happy to be back. Exactly. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.
Money.
Thank you.